What's up, guys? Tony from the Flag Gaming here, about to do another episode review of 287, and I didn't know that it came out, but I guess it did. So, basically, this episode, I'm not gonna have Trey in this one, but basically, in this episode, um, it was having that surgery done on that guy. I still don't know the dude's name. Well, yeah, and those ninja are still there. Again, this is the flashback, and those ninja are still there. Waiting to attack or waiting for to get some scroll from the Raikage. But anyways, the whole gist of this thing was explaining, why Tsunade was scared of blood. But before we get to that, so this is the beginning of it, and in the beginning we have Tsunade, being told about those ninja and explaining how the Raikage too also has those insects in his body also, but they're just not being shown because Raikage uses his chakra in a different way, so the bugs don't really absorb the chakra as fast as they do with any other regular person. So yeah, they're talking about him having the bug too, so they're gonna perform surgery on him too once those bugs get bigger. But yeah, after being explained all that, Shizune is told to do the surgery, and of course, if you guys haven't really realized this, but Tsunade is scared of blood. And the Raikage noticed this, and the other guy noticed this too. And so Shizune is performing the surgery, while in the middle of surgery, the Raikage asks Shizune why Tsunade is scared of blood, and they go a whole uh, flashback on why she's scared of blood. Basically, Shizune said that Tsunade had two loves, her younger brother and Dan, which is her Shizune's uncle. And I didn't even know that either, but I found that pretty interesting. But anyhow, yeah, and like they showed a flashback where she's trying to, heal Dan, and blood is just all over her hands, and then he ends up dying, and she just stares at her hands in fear and just screams out of fear also, and yeah, and it shows why she's scared of blood, and then it goes back to Shizune performing the surgery, and then Raikage says something about Tsunade, and Shizune gets pissed, and the next thing you know, she throws down the bug on the ground. The fucking bug looked nasty as hell. It was like, it had like no type of shell. It was just like, it was kind of like a beetle mixed with like a fly, sort of, type of thing, but it looked nasty. I don't know, just fucking looked nasty. But anyways, yeah, and then it went there from another flashback. It went to when Naruto and Tsunade made a bet, and Tsunade was healing Naruto. She's like, "Don't the fucking die" or whatever, without the swearing, but like, don't die. He actually ended up surviving and all that stuff. And then it goes back to the present time, where you see the Raikage and Tsunade just running, and they're talking about the bets they've placed back in the day, and then why Tsunade has still believes in Naruto is because of a bet they made beforehand when Naruto was a younger kid. That's why they showed the flashback with Naruto, dying when after facing Kabuto. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this episode. It also shows Naruto, talking to the Raikage, Killer Bee, and Killer Bee is just like, so where's this pendant of the first Hokage? Let me see it. And Naruto's like, well, I'm not sure what happened to it, I think the Nine Tails, called it out and broke it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. And I hope next episode deals with the war and Naruto just kicking some ass. So, I'll see you guys next time.